company called Virginia Uranium says deep underground at Coal Hill lie more than 53 million kilos of uranium ore. The company is seeking state approval to mine the ore under mostly pasture and farmland. Company spokesman Patrick Wales says the project would be good for the struggling local economy.
We're in a part of Virginia that's dealing with double-digit unemployment. The median household income in our part of Virginia is less than $30,000. And so it's not only the creation of these 1,000 jobs that our project would support, but these are good high-paying jobs as well.
He says the mine would make the United States less reliant on foreign imports of the highly radioactive metal needed to power the country's 104 nuclear reactors.
Yellow cake, uranium gold!
However, Deborah, Ferruccio, and other regional activists have so far been able to block the company's efforts to lift the ban on uranium mining in Virginia. She says uranium mining around the world has caused large-scale environmental damage, releasing toxic levels of radioactive waste into local water supplies and even spreading poisonous dust into the atmosphere.
They know that it's impossible to contain the wastes. They know that they can try to minimize the waste contamination that gets out. But for instance, all liners leak. They're going to put this in a lined, what would be similar to a landfill.
Virginia Uranium says it will take measures to protect the water supply during mining and plans to store the waste or tailings underground, encased in layers of clay and synthetic liners.
It is our incumbent responsibility as a company to demonstrate that we will be able to mine and mill and safely store our tailings.
In 1978, the U.S. Nuclear Regulatory Commission developed stringent uranium safety regulations to protect human health and the environment. NRC uranium expert Bill Von Till says even if Virginia lifts the ban, the company must also meet the Commission's high standards.
In the end, if they can't satisfy our regulatory criteria and allow us to make sure that it's going to be protective of public health and safety, we will not issue a license.
Come on, Marty.
Naomi Hodge-Muse, who lives near the site of the uranium deposit, is not persuaded by either government requirements or the company's assurances. She says ordinary people are being asked to assume all the risk so an elite few can reap the financial rewards.
We're going to sacrifice poor whites and poor blacks for the prosperity of, well, the nuclear industry. Really?
You must be crazy. You must be nuts.
For now, efforts to lift the uranium mining ban have stalled in the Virginia General Assembly, but both sides say the issue is still very much alive, and they will continue to lobby lawmakers and build public support for future legislative battles. Brian Padden, VOA News, Chatham, Virginia.